Teenager who disappeared after swimming in the Potomac River early yesterday morning has been found deceased. This is the second teenager in less than 3 weeks to vanish after swimming near the Great Falls Park. John Duran talked to an expert on this part of the Potomac who tells us why it's so dangerous.
Swimming in the Great Falls portion of the Potomac River is illegal. Could get hit with a fine and land yourself a day in federal court. This is also a stretch of the Potomac River where just last month a Towson University student reportedly drowned after swimming with friends. And just this week, authorities say a 16-year-old boy went missing after he went swimming with friends as well. The walk to the shore is littered with warnings and one simple message: don't swim here.
I've been to Great Falls many, many times, and if I had a nickel for every sign I saw that says extremely dangerous, do not go in the water at Great Falls, I would be a rich man.
Mike Nardalili is the executive director of the Interstate Commission on the Potomac River Basin. Unfortunately, he says he's seen drownings here far too often.
I think people would be more inclined to be cautious if they were in Yellowstone or someplace. And they put their guard down when they get close to D.C. And it's like, no, this is an extremely dangerous river, and that's the major spot where it's dangerous.
The National Park Service's website says this section of the Potomac River can be deceptive with invisible underwater currents that can pull a person to the bottom. One of the most dangerous spots to swim, according to the Park Service and Nordalili, is just up the river from here at Mather Gorge,
which is where the Potomac really picks up speed and goes through a very narrow gorge. Is extremely, extremely dangerous. You have cliffs on the side, you have rocks on the bottom, you have whirlpools and eddies that can actually bring you right under a cliff, edge of a cliff, and you cannot survive.
Hopefully a warning that will potentially save lives. In Montgomery County, John Duran, WUSA 9.
A boil water